Here's the story of how I got myself into a nigga moment.
Webster defines the nigga moment as a moment when ignorance overwhelms the mind of an otherwise logical Negro male.
So basically a nigga moment is just two or more niggas beefing over some stupid shit. Guess what? That shit happened to me when I was 14. Ninth grade. So I was going in class, we were all getting in our seats. Some dude just takes the place of a girl just for no fucking reason. Now that girl, I don't like her, she don't like me, we don't like each other. I would be describing her as these things. But the two were just being entitled as shit. Now that I think about it, they would go well together. So the guy would not leave. And I knew this bitch was about to make a scene. So I just told the dude, hey, get out of here, man. So the dude gets up, stares down my direction, and he says, what'd you just fucking say to me, little fag? And then he's throwing haymakers after haymakers. I could only punch him once. That didn't do shit. He keeps punching and punching and punching until the other people in the class start separating us. And at some point, the guy grabs a fucking table, gets it over his head. He was prepared to throw it at me. And when people got him out, he was saying to me, and that's the streets, that's the streets. So physically I was fine, I was not injured or anything, but the entire time I was just shaking and shit. Shaking. I was just fucking scared, the guy could have killed me. If that shit happened on the streets, I would either end up in an ambulance or a coffin. Yeah, this guy was just fucking insane. Nigga tried to beat me up for talking shit. Yup. Nigga moments are real. Then a few days after, I just walk across him in the streets and he's like, huh? Of course I got scared. And he's like, so, you know what you did? And I'm like, okay man, it's all in the past now. And he's like, so you won't do it again? Now you know about respect. And I was just like, yeah. And he's asking for an apology. And of course I was still fucking scared, so I did apologize. As you can see, I'm not super strong or anything. My arms are still small as shit. Now I should get back to fucking training. But at that time I was a lot weaker. But the guy was the same height, but he was a lot bigger than me. I think this experience was like a wake-up call. One of many wake-up calls for me. You know, that I should put on some mass, and at that time I did not take the call. You know these self-improvement gurus, these alpha males, talking about control of emotion, but then they get all emotional when someone's talking shit? Right now when I'm thinking about him, I'm thinking about these fuckers. You know, when I think about this, I just realize even more that the most emotional people are the most dangerous. And I almost fucking died from it. So yeah, this was my first story time ever. I'm not used to it. Maybe if you want to see more, maybe if I actually have more stories. Probably not. Maybe I'll make another one, I don't know. So anyway, moral of the story, do not trap yourself in a nigga moment. Take care.